you can win this beautiful card on the turn of a single card on Card Sharks. And if you play your cards right, you can win $32,000. And now, the host of Card Sharks, Bob Eubanks.
Thank you. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Card Sharks. We've got a lot of money, we've got a new car, we've got two delightful contestants and two very beautiful dealers. So why don't we meet the dealers, then the contestants, then we'll play our game. Here they come. Our dealers on Card Sharks are Lacey Pemberton and Susanna Williams. Oh, ease up, you guys. They love you, they love you. Ladies, if you would deal out the cards, I'll get the Card Sharks in here. Carolyn and Clutch, come on. Here they are, champion and challenger. How are you today, Carolyn?
I'm fine.
This lady's won $4,950 so far. Not bad at all. Got a new baby?
Got a new baby, 10-month-old.
What's your baby's name?
Aubrey Elizabeth.
Aubrey Elizabeth. It's a little boy, huh?
Look.
I'm just kidding. Only teasing.
Anyway, I'm married. I have a little daughter, and we have a ranch, and we raise horses and lots of dogs and lots of cats.
What kind of horses do you raise?
Quarter horses.
Good. I raise quarter horses, too.
Do you?
I don't know what the other three quarters are, but I raise quarter.
Don't ask. Don't ask. You don't want to know.
Clutch, how are you?
Fine, Bob, and you?
I'm just fine.
Bob, my name is Clutch Northern. I'm originally from Fort Valley, Georgia. I'm stationed up at Naval Air Station Point Magoo with my wife and my two daughters.
Now, your name is Clutch, but it's a nickname, right?
Yes, it is.
What's your real name, Clutch?
Roosevelt Northern Jr.
It's okay if I call you Clutch?
Please.
All right?
Please.
We're going to pick it up where we left off yesterday. And where we left off, we were ready to ask the fourth and final question in game number 1. So this is what we call sudden death. Someone has to win the game in the next play of the cards. It's really control that you're looking for. Clutch, the question is yours. And this question involves 10 gentlemen who have been with us all week. They're 10 self-made millionaires. And they're in our studio audience. And there they are. And here's the question. Clutch, before the show, we asked these 10 millionaires, if you were granted one wish, would it be for money? How many of these 10 millionaires would wish for money?
Being a millionaire, Bob, I don't think you would have enough room for a little bit more money. Of course, they could wish it that I could have more money. Then that would
I'm sure they're standing down there wishing that right now, Clutch.
How many would wish for more money? Bob, I think that number is going to be a middle number, around 4.
Around 4 of them. Let's see what Carolyn says.
I think they'd probably wish for happiness and health more over money. And I'll say lower.
You think it's lower than that? Yeah. The actual number of these millionaires who would wish for money is none of them. You're right. None of them. I thought surely somebody. Come on, David. You don't want any more money?
No, there's so many more important things in life than money.
Like what, David?
Just like she said, health, happiness, love, a wonderful lady, and season's tickets to the Lakers games.
What you don't understand, David, is with money you can have all of those things, you see? Thank you, fellas. Nice to have you with us. Sudden death.
That's Carolyn.
Carolyn, sudden death time, your choices are as follows. You can play or you can pass. You can change the 8 and play it out or pass it on to Clutch. He must play off the 10. What are you going to do?
I'm going to change that card, Bob.
Change that card and play. Okay. 8 becomes a deuce. If it's higher, you win the game. Game number 1 goes to our champion. Another $100 added to your total. It brings you over $5,000. We'll set up for game number 2, and we'll be right back right after this.
Killing me.
We all
To win in the game of love,
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine.
you gotta love to win the game.
Candlelight.
Romantic. That's it.
Why did you get married?
Because I fell in love.
Buzzer celebrates sweetheart couples
I'm on my honeymoon with my best friend of 10 years. We're having a ball.
who want to do nothing but play. Game show Sweethearts. Today, starting at noon Eastern on Buzzer. Let's play.
Welcome back to Card Sharks. Now we are set up for game number 2. Lacey's got the cards dealt out from the same decks, and we are on our way. Carolyn, you win the game. You play for the big money. Clutch is going to try to keep that from happening. So let's see if you can do it. Carolyn, first question is yours. We surveyed 100 single women, and we asked them, if you had to pick one, this is a funny question. If you had to pick one, would you rather be bow-legged or flat-chested?
Bob.
Wait a minute, I'm not done.
Oh, no.
Yeah. How many single women would rather be flat-chested?
Bob, being a ballet dancer all my life, I was very flat-chested through my whole life, and I couldn't be bow-legged or I wouldn't be a dancer. And having this baby was the best thing I ever did, I swear to God.
Just straighten your legs out, didn't it? Yeah.
Sure did.
Yeah.
You can't tell, can you?
Yeah, I know.
Anyway.
It'll do that, you know.
I'm sorry. No, you can always have reconstructive surgery, you know, if you're kind of small up here, but they can't straighten out your legs, so...
Oh, they could. If they pull real hard, it'll work.
Anyway.
How many single women would rather be flat-chested?
I think that's going to be a high number. I'm going to say 62. If
62 out of 100 single women would rather be flat-chested than bow-legged. What do you think, Clutch?
Bob, I'm a sailor, okay?
Yeah, I knew that, Clutch. You know, I just didn't parachute in yesterday. I figured that one out by myself.
Bow legs, they're good. Bow legs, okay. I like a one with straight legs or bow legs, but flat-chested, not too appealing, Bob. Not too appealing. I think the number's going to be a lot lower than 62.
Think it's going to be lower?
I think more women want to have bigger chests than be bow-legged.
You think so?
I think so. I would hope so.
I didn't.
Carolyn just hit you. You know what I mean? The actual number of single women who would rather be flat-chested is 59 of them. Just a little bit lower. Clutch, you were right. Great question. I love it.
I do too.
All right, Clutch, look here.
All right, Bob, that's a good card. Go lower, Bob, lower.
That's a bow-legged queen, Clutch. Lower than the queen, it is.
Higher, Bob,
Higher than the 5, yes.
Freeze, Bob.
Freeze on the 7. He will freeze right there. It keeps Carolyn away from the card. Sure. All right, and another question for you. Clutch, this is your question. It's an educated guess question. Tell me, Clutch, last year, what percentage of all the new doctors in the United States were women? What percentage of all the new doctors in the United States were women?
Women have made their strides. Women today are not as platooned to being home as they used to be. You have women who are lawyers and doctors, and
you do?
Women are more I mean, they're getting out more. You know, it's not like the old days where you had to stay home and be barefoot and pregnant, and you know, women doctors are.
Clutch, I'm not going to bail you out of this one, man. New doctors, what percent in the United States last year were women?
I'll say 23%, Bob.
23%. Let's see what Carolyn says.
I agree with his philosophy, but I think it's going to be a little higher.
A little higher than that?
Yeah.
The actual percentage of all the new doctors in the U.S. last year who are women is 32%. Yeah. Isn't that nice? Certainly was higher. Okay, Carolyn, catching up to do now, dear. There's a 5 for you. Player change it. You don't like that one?
Get rid of it.
Is she waving at me or she wants to change the card? What does this mean?
Get rid of it.
Oh, thank you. I didn't know. I was about ready to leave. 5 is a king.
Lower, Bob.
Lower than that king. No.
Oh.
Wow. Clutch, free chance here, pal.
Higher, Bob.
Higher than the 7. You got it.
Lower, Bob.
Lower than the 9. If it's lower, you win the game. We play tiebreaker. Is it lower? No. Flat-chested queen there. Look at there. Okay. Next question is for you, Carolyn. This question involves our 10 self-made millionaires again, and there they are ready to play the game with us. So, gentlemen, here's the question. Before the show, Carolyn, we asked these 10 millionaires, have you ever lost $1 million in a business venture? How many of these 10 millionaires said they have?
That's tough. Tough if you didn't. Tough to look at you guys, too. I don't know.
That's not a nice thing to say.
No. I'm sorry if I offended anyone. I'd say 2.
2 of them. Clutch?
$1 million, Bob. That's a lot of money. I can't fathom that. I can't. These guys look pretty smart. I don't think they would lose $1 million. Well, maybe not on purpose, but I think that number's going to be lower, Bob.
Lower than the 2?
Yeah, these guys probably.
Okay. Actual number of these millionaires who have lost $1 million in a business venture is 3 of them. 3 of them, yes. Isn't that fascinating? Which 3 of you guys have done that? Raise your hand if you would, please. Lost $1 million. Bruce. Boy, I bet that hurt, didn't it?
Well, it wasn't the best thing that ever happened, Bob.
Wish I'd have said that.
Kind of feel like you have made a mistake at that point.
Yeah, I can imagine, yeah. This just happened one time or
I lost
what?
$3 million one time and $10 million another time.
You lost 3, and then you lost 10?
Yeah,
And then you made another $1 million back again?
several.
Whoa.
You clever devil, you. All right, Bruce, thank you very much. Congratulations to you, by the way. Whoa. Amazing. All right, Carolyn,
I'm going to go lower.
Lower than the King Shore.
I'm going to take the chicken way out. I'm freezing.
You're freezing on
I'm
the 7.
freezing.
Okay, freeze right there. Clutch stays off the cards.
Yeah.
That means we are going to play sudden death again, and we'll do that when we come back right after this.
There has never been a...
We have returned. Time to play sudden death on Card Sharks. If Carolyn wins the game, she's the champion. If Clutch wins the game, then we play tiebreaker. So good luck to the two of you. Clutch, this is your question. Okay. And once again, this question involves our 10 self-made millionaires who are standing there and ready to help us out. So here we go. Clutch, before the show, we asked our 10 millionaires, did you graduate from college? How many of these 10 millionaires did graduate from college?
Well, Bob, I think that number is going to be a good number in the upper realm because you have to have some kind of smarts to make money. I mean, you can't just go out and just start a business all of a sudden with no kind of experience or no.
You could
kind
be
of
a game show host.
Well, that's true too. I guess.
Well, you mean that's true?
But I think that number is going to be in the middle area around 3, Bob.
In the middle around 3, okay. Okay. Carolyn, what do you think? Higher or lower than 3?
I think it's going to be around the middle. I'll say 5.
Oh, you think the middle's 5? All right. What you're telling me is higher or lower?
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay.
That's going to be higher.
I just want you to say the word. I knew what 5 is higher than 3. I'm a game show host. The actual number of these millionaires who graduated from college is 8 of them. 8 of them. Yes, it was higher. Isn't that interesting?
Oh, no, what do I do?
8 of you guys graduated from college. Which 2 of you guys did not graduate from college? Raise your hand. There's old Bruce again. Yeah, Bruce. You lost $3 million the first time? You lost $10 million the next time?
I know, I blew it, Bob.
Bruce, if you'd have gone to college, you might not have lost all that money.
That's true.
Why didn't you go to college, Bruce?
I guess I was too busy trying to figure out how to make money. I didn't do well in school at all, actually, Bob.
What was the problem?
I couldn't concentrate. I guess I was looking at the girls.
That's why you lost all the money, too, Bruce.
Right.
You know that. Let me tell you guys, it's been wonderful having you with us this week. You've done just a sensational job, and I know you didn't have to take the time to do it, but you took the time to come down and see us. We appreciate it very much. Thank you, guys, very much. All right, let's play sudden death now. Carolyn's got all the control now. Here are your choices, Carolyn. Change the 7, play it out. If you goof, he wins the game. Pass it on to Clutch. If he goofs, you win the match.
This is scary.
What are you going to do?
I've been having such good luck. I'm going with myself. I'm going to change that card.
You're going to change it and play it? Woo! Oh, I mean all right. Let's see what the 7 is. It is an 8.
Okay, Bob.
Okay, Carolyn.
We's going to go lower.
Lower than the 8, it is.
Oh, God. We's going to go higher.
Higher than the 5, it is. What are you going to do now, Carolyn?
Shake. We're going to go higher.
Higher.
On to victory.
If it's higher, you win the game and the match. If it's not higher, Clutch wins the game. We play tiebreaker. Higher than the 9? Yes. I can't believe you did that. Congratulations to you. Clutch, you gave her a run for your money, I'll tell you that. We've got some nice prizes for you. Thank you very much for being with us.
Thanks a lot, Bob.
Okay? Come on, Carolyn. I thought sure you'd pass that. I really did. Okay, you did a good job. Here we go now. Ready to go again? All right, here come the ladies. They've got a deck of cards that you cut earlier, and they're going to start dealing out the cards. Let me remind you and everybody at home, too, that we've added 2 jokers to that deck. When the jokers come up, it gives you another opportunity of winning that little red Jeep that's back there. It's a neat little car. I'd love to see you win it. Change 1 card per line. Those are the rules. You can bet $50. You have to bet at least $50 each time. And Lacey's got a joker for you, so you know you at least have 1 opportunity of winning that car. Okay. You ready? Got the rules? Give her $200. It's going to turn into a lot of money, we hope. Here we go. With $200, Carolyn, we've got an ace.
All of it lower.
All of it lower than the ace. What else we got for you? Hey. Hey. All right, what you bet?
All of it again. All of it lower.
All of it lower than the ace. Look at there. $400.
All of it higher.
Talk about good cards. All of it higher than the deuce. Look at there. Woo! The lady's on a roll. Gee, Merry Christmas, you got $400.
All of it higher.
All of it higher than the deuce.
Oh.
Push, no win, no loss. You're all right. Here we go again.
Higher.
All of it higher than the deuce again. Queen. 800 up here, 400. You got $1,200.
Okay, let's go. Let's go 800 lower.
$800 lower than the queen. Jack is yours. $2,000.
Let's go another 800 lower.
800 lower than the jack. 10. $2,800. Player change.
Yeah, change it number 2.
Number 2. See what the 10 becomes. The 10 will now be a 5.
Okay.
With $2,800.
Let's go 800 higher.
$800 higher than the 5. It is $3,600. Player change to 7.
Let's change to 7.
Which one do you
number
want?
1.
Number 1. Love to see you win a lot of money now. Come on, be a good card. 7 is a 7 again. Let me tell you, you've got $3,600. You got to bet at least half of it, or 18.
Okay, let's go half of it. We're going to go higher.
How much?
Half higher.
Half of it higher.
Yes.
$1,800 higher than the 7. Come on, be there for the lady. Is it there? Yeah! Another $5,400. You now have $10,550 in cash. Not only that, you've got 3 jokers. How about that? Hang on to those. Got your shoe? Got your baby's shoe? Okay. Got a picture of your baby? Got the shoe? Got all your Lucky Charms? Oh, isn't she a cutie? Okay. In a bathtub, by the way. Now, 7 numbered cards over here. And if you find the right one, this is a car you'll win. Gene?
The Wrangler from Jeep Corporation offers both on and off-road driving in comfort. The Wrangler comes with Sport Decor Group and California Mission. Good luck, Carolyn.
Okay, good luck, sweetie. We want to see you win the car. You got 3 chances. Go over there and put those jokers wherever you want them. Number 1, the lady says. Number 4 and number 7. Both ends in the middle. Here we go. All right. Looking for the word car. Is the word car there? Is it behind number 1? There is the word no. Is it behind number 4? For the word car. Is it back here? No, not there. Is it behind number 7? Come on, Carolyn! No! Oh, number 2. Number 2.
Oh, well.
Oh, it's okay. You're doing just fine. We'll pause for these words. You still have $10,550 in cash. And we'll meet a new challenger right after this. Over there.
I thought weight loss.
Welcome back to Card Sharks. Okay, champ, time to meet a new challenger, and Michael's his name. Here he comes. These contestants are so friendly on this show. How are you, Michael?
Good, Bob. How are you?
Tell me very quickly about yourself.
Oh, my name's Michael Brooks. I'm from Encino, California, and I plan to attend UCLA in the fall.
Good for you. Nice to have you here. We're going to get the game started right now. Win 2 games, and you are the champion. And Carolyn, the first game goes to you. First question, I should say, goes to you. You take the game. We surveyed 100 bachelors, and we asked them, let's say you could choose between tickets to the Super Bowl or an invitation to a party at the Playboy Mansion. Would you choose to go to the Playboy Mansion? How many bachelors said they would choose to go to the Playboy Mansion?
Oh, boy. That's tough. Well, I'll tell you what. My reasoning on this would be that they would go to the Playboy Mansion because they can always see the game on TV. So I'd say about 60.
See the bunnies on TV, too. All right, 60 out of 100. Michael, higher or lower than that?
Well, Bob, I think that's higher because I myself personally would love to see the Playboy Mansion, be in there with Hef and everything. I think it's going to be higher.
The actual number of bachelors who would choose to go to the Playboy Mansion is 75.
Yeah.
You're right, Michael. It was higher. I'm surprised. Okay. Michael, there's an ace.
Yeah! Lower!
Lower than the ace. 8.
8, freeze.
8 freeze, all right. A little freeze on his 8. Keep Carolyn away from the cards. Next question's yours, Michael. Surveyed 100 people, and we asked them, even when you've done nothing wrong, do you still feel nervous when you see a policeman? How many people said they do feel nervous when they see a policeman?
Well, my brother is a police officer, and I still feel nervous, even having him in the family.
When you see your brother?
Yeah, well, whenever I see a police officer.
Yeah.
You know, so I think that's going to be a high number, because, I mean, I think I would even feel the same way. 65 people.
65 out of 100 people said they still feel nervous when they see a policeman. Carolyn?
I think it'd be higher. I get nervous.
Do you? Even when you've done nothing wrong?
I'd never do anything wrong. I don't think.
You lie.
Yeah.
The actual number of people who feel nervous when they see a policeman is 50 of them. No, it wasn't higher. It was lower. Okay, Michael, you froze on the 8. What do you want to do with it?
Change that card.
You bet. 8 becomes Williams. An ace.
Yeah, lower, Bob.
Lower than the ace. Yeah.
Oh, lower, Bob.
Lower than the 9. You got it.
Higher, Bob.
If it's higher, you win game number 1. You do. There you go. How about that, Michael? You win $100 and you hit Carolyn in the mouth with your right fist. We'll be right back with more Card Sharks after this.
Yep.
It's all the time we have for today. We hope you'll join us next time. We'll pick it up from where we're leaving off right here, okay? So, for Lacey Pemberton, Susanna Williams, Gene Wood, and the gang, I'm Bob Eubanks saying thank you very much for watching Card Sharks. We appreciate it. See you next time. Bye-bye.
Some of our departing contestants will receive Anti-Tartar Aim toothpaste for proven tartar control and great taste. Anti-Tartar Aim. Sinarest relieves headache, pain, sinus pressure, nasal congestion. Available in no drowsiness formula. For quick, quiet cleanup, Bissell's Double Brush Classic sweeps all floors. The perfect companion to your vacuum cleaner by Bissell. Post has an open and shut case for freshness. Resealable zip pack only in these Post cereals. Success Rice, boil and bag convenience. Cooks in 10 minutes. Guaranteed perfect every time. Get the taste of success. Zotos, a leader in salon products for over 50 years. Perms and hair care products available only at fine salons. Zotos. And a member of our studio audience will receive a Whirlpool Power Clean Energy Saver portable convertible or under-counter dishwasher with Power Clean washing system and exclusive in-the-door silverware basket from Whirlpool. This is Gene Wood speaking for Card Sharks, a Mark Goodson television production.